Do you sometimes feel overwhelmed and helpless when you notice that you got triggered by someone's behavior or their words? Do you feel fearful when you notice anger is rising and it could come out as uncontrolled intensity and even could harm? Are you longing for finding a way to express also intense feelings with authenticity so you can live your life fully? Hello, I'm Gesine and welcome to NVC Life Hacks. In his book, Nonviolent Communication, A Language of Life, Marshall Rosenberg said that killing, hitting, blaming, hurting others, whether it's physically or emotionally, are superficial expressions in what is going on within us when we get angry. Let's see what we can do differently in our communication. This time I want to share how we can authentically express what's alive in us by taking care of the connection. But first, some reminders about how nonviolent communication can support us to find clarity about what's going on in ourselves when we feel angry. Number one, anger tends to be the feeling associated with judging and blaming others. The real cause of anger is should thinking that it implies wrongness. This kind of thinking includes concepts like worth, deserve, reward, punishment. Is this something you feel familiar with? Number three, transforming anger is part of self-empathy and self-connection. For more details, watch our Life Hack 37, Finding the Life in Anger. The key principle here is awareness. Awareness brings increased choice and freedom. Now, let's look at expressing anger fully. If we are truly angry and we want a much more powerful way to fully express ourselves, then we need an understanding that anger is not an undesirable quality that needs to be got rid of. NVC does not encourage us to ignore, squash, or swallow anger, but rather to express the core of our anger fully and wholeheartedly. Other people's behavior is a stimulus for our anger, never the cause. Other people don't make us feel anything. We feel because we need. NVC offers us a process where we first connect with ourselves. Our intention is connection, and we start with ourselves. So we acknowledge our feelings, our story, and when we really connect with our unmet needs, then curiosity takes us out, so in the outer world, which is above, and where we can then come from a place of what are the facts, what is what I'm feeling because I need, and making a request. And I will demonstrate with an example, with a personal example, so they have an idea how to go through this process. So here's my example. Something happened in a community organization meeting where I was not happy with, and I reached out to the person by text. I know she's busy, so it's better to do it by text. And I asked her if we could have a conversation about what happened, as if she's willing to have a conversation, and her reply was, "Sorry, I'm not able to completely engage with you at this time." Whew! In this moment, I noticed I feel hurt, irritated, even angry, and it's tension in my chest and my solar plexus. Yeah, here is some tightness. And then I recognized my story, my thinking, oh, she is not able to talk to people in a way which is kindly and friendly. She should be more open and hear other people's expressions, and no wonder that people don't want to work with her. So this is my thinking, and now I go further to my needs. This is what I'm longing for. I'm really longing for respect and understanding. I really would like to be heard and connection. Heard for my concerns about what she said and the way she expressed herself. Yeah, and I really would like to address this. So my request is I would like to address this. So I texted back. Now I feel curious. I want also to come from a place of compassion. And I would like to express also my side. So I said in my text message, reaching out to the outer world above, when you said that you don't want to engage with me, I feel frustrated because I would like to be heard and to be understood, that a serious problem could come up in relation to how we speak to each other. Are you willing to have a 15-minute phone call on this topic about how we take care of other members and their willingness to support this organization? In the next week, I'm open to any day you suggest. Here are my 3 top tips. When you noticed anger is arising, or frustration or irritation, take a moment, pause, check inside with this awareness that feelings like anger, guilt, shame and depression are linked with our thinking of right and wrongness. Connecting with your unmet needs and experience a transformed feeling which helps you to feel grounded. Now you are in choice. You can now express your anger fully with observation, feeling, needs, and an action or connection request at the end. Finally, empathize. Being prepared to empathize with the other side in hearing what's alive in them after you have expressed yourself. Was this helpful? Is this something you could imagine to bring into your daily life? That's it for now. If you would like to know more, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel or Instagram channel, like our Facebook page, join our mailing list, or join us at one of our events.